today.
The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Kaka coming in.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball? Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They'll push hard, should get back for two. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler looks really confident. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Rabada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a solid shot. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 4 for Gujarat.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. The Titans are 17 for 2.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Mumbai with a massive shout. Oh, great run out.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They have the wicket they wanted, a huge blow. Rutherford gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Bumrah from the north end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Kaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Khan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Bumrah finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Some adjustments to the field.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There'll be runs here. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Titans are 56 for 5. This could be trouble. Bold, stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Avoided all the fielders. 1 bounce 4. Wonderful shot.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Mumbai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Santner into the attack now from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Santner from the south end. Santner from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Middled that one, great timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Titans are 85 for 6. Williams coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Williams with a huge appeal. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a confident appeal. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed a lot. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 96 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Shot. Should be runs here. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming in at number 9.
Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 107 for 7. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They've gone up here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses everything. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Santner from the south end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler looks really confident. Khan obviously thinks they got a bit of bat on that.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Batsman is coming in at number 11.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They'll get at least one here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over. The Titans are 128 for 9. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Some adjustments to the field.
Williams from the north end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Tuate looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here. 10 runs added in that over. The Titans are 144 for 9. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Out! Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble, Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, a 31 for 3.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Siraj from the south end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, cheeky. Gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here. Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will he reply?
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super shot that.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Edged it. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Rabada from the north end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Yadav is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge! That has flown!
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.